Hey everyone, Bricknut here. So I want to start off with an apology for the lack of video for the last sort of month and a half or so. Well, one, I've been busy, and two, I haven't really had much to update you on until now. And I've got a few bits that I want to show you as well, because I've been to a couple of car boots recently. In case you don't know what car boots are, I will explain all of that later in the video as well. Yeah, so let's just start with the update. So, I am almost ready to start building the tables to put the Lego City on. I just need the timber to build the framework and to finish sorting out the Lego that's currently covering my lounge floor. Look at this lot. Look at this lot. I do apologise for the mess. Look at it. Box of die cast there, there's Lego there, Lego all there. It's all down here, it's all up on this display. I think I'm up to date with the Speed Champion sets at least. I don't know if my camera's going to go down that low. Yes it is. There we go. They're the only, apart from a couple of Lego City sets I've got, they're pretty much all I've bought so far this year. And I did get, hold on just a moment, I did get this set. And I really like that police car. Sort of reminds me of a cross between a very sporty police car and a futuristic police car. Anywho, yeah. I decided before I actually started building on the tables to go through the 3 large tubs of Lego I had. So I had 3 large tubs of loose Lego. In fact, one of them is actually empty. I managed to get 2 of them down into one, and that's that one right there. I think the other one's in the bedroom. The full one, yeah, it is in the bedroom. Then I've got one down there, which you would have seen has got the motorcycle helmet on. That's the last one to go through. So I thought it would make my life a little bit easier if I got all the windows and doors and things, plates, bricks, slopes for the roof and whatnot, and all the small fiddly bits and pieces out of those boxes. The parts I like to use the most of, basically. I mean, I can't put all of it into their designated drawers that I've got everywhere, because most of them are actually full. That reminds me, I've been doing a bit of organising down here, and I have empty drawers actually. I'm doing a spot of organising down here. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff that I'm just not going to bother putting in their designated drawers, because they're full for the most part. Or I feel I've got enough in them drawers for now anyway. It's probably not going to take me that long to go through that box. I just keep putting it off because it's so tedious. And actually, because of the cats and everything, and I've knocked tubs around, I've got to sort all these tubs out and get them all laid out nicely again. Try and clear some more floor space in here so I can continue that. Now, my mum and my stepdad are actually going away for a week next week, so I'm going to take that time to sit here and actually sort this lot out. So when he gets back, we can use the van to get the boards for the tops back here, and then hopefully I can get to B&Q and get the timber I need to build the framework, and a saw blade for the circular saw, because I'll get a blade for the spare one. This is to keep borrowing me one my stepdad uses. The spare one's there, I might as well just get a blade for it and use that. Right, so yesterday I was at a car boot sale, a local one, it's only about 8 miles from here, and I got a load of base plates for just £10. And the reason they were that cheap is because they're not Lego branded. But that doesn't bother me. Not these days anyway. I mean, 20 years ago when I was in my early days of being an AFOL, I was a purist. I only wanted Lego, but that's only because a lot of the cheaper sets you could have got back then in cheaper brands were just utter garbage. You know, you'd buy them, you'd try and build them, and they would just fall to pieces. There was just no clutch power, there was no grip with the bricks. Which is what led me to actually hate them. But every sort of few years or so, I always bought another off-brand set just to see what they were like, and they have improved over the years. So I don't see them as a knockoff, except for one company which I refuse to name, because they do directly copy Lego's own sets and sell them, which to me is a complete knockoff. But companies that go out and do their own thing, like this, find it. You know, I got this on Temu a while back. Now, Lego's not done a Toyota Corolla AE86, so I'm fine buying from companies like that, you know, that are designing their own models and selling them. You know, just don't directly copy each other, because to me that is just a different brand. I know they're basically doing the same thing, but it's a different brand. And if you think about it, there's all sorts of everyday items that all have different brands doing the same thing. PC monitors, for example. How many different brands of PC monitor are out there all doing the same thing? But you don't. People don't say, you know, they're knockoffs of the original one, do they? They just accept that there's loads of different brands. Digital radios, or any radio, that's another one. TVs, bicycles, cars. Technically, I mean, the original was, well, I suppose that's debatable, but a lot of people would say it was the Ford. From Henry Ford, you know. But I know there's a lot of debate on that one, and what was actually the truly the first car. I think you're getting the point. But yeah, these days, because in my opinion it has improved, that Toyota built really well. The only issue I had was the instructions. They're a little bit small and a little bit difficult to follow. But other than that, it holds together really well. And the plastic feels decent enough quality. So, anywho. To be fair, these feel just the same quality as Lego. The plastic feels like it's a different type of plastic, but it doesn't feel like it's going to break. It's really shiny though. I don't know if the light's going to... yeah, there you go. I've got something... I'm not sure if that was already on there or if I've spilt something on there. So I've got a light grey one. There is a much larger one still over at my mother's that I just couldn't get on the moped. You know, it's just far too big for the backpack and whatnot. It was basically two of these large grey ones put together, apart from green. And big green base plate. These I think are fairly new as well, because they've still got like a little part number sticker on the back. We've got actually plates that you can build with. You could use either way, I mean. You can't the other ones. But this has got the bits on the back so you can connect them that way up, is what I was trying to say. As well as build on them. So I've got a little grey one, I've got a tan one. I was mostly interested in just these four for obvious reasons. You know, 2 blue, 2 green. Which I'm pretty certain I pretty much... yeah, it's a little bit lighter. This is an old green base plate, keep in mind, not a modern one from Lego. But that's not far off that colour, at least not to the naked eye. That is a genuine Lego plate, as is that one. I got these today for £5 each. I think this feels a bit more rigid. It is actually marginally, marginally a bit more rigid when I do that. If any difference at all, if the backs feel the same. But this has actually got Lego written on the studs. There's an actual, yeah, an actual Lego plate. That one isn't. And I've just noticed as well, on the non-Lego stuff, these little holes in the back are smaller. So that's one way to tell as well if you've got a genuine Lego board or not. I can't actually remember what I've already got, but whatever I don't use, I could either use on another project or just, I don't know, put them back on eBay or something, sell them. Right, I also got some bags of Lego as well. Now, these were £5 a bag, but I picked these because I thought these would have been the more useful for what I'm actually doing. So I've got several assorted bags of doors and windows, mainly because I've got some of them little transparent windows as well, the square ones. They're in good condition as well, which is why I want them. And that's the biggest bag that was in there, with a lot of sort of vehicular parts. I can see a blue trike in there. I can see two white motorbikes, a whole bag of wheels, a few chassis pieces, a load of bits with various numbers and things on. Oh, and I've seen some vintage bits in there as well. I knew there was. Towing service brick in there as well. If I find there's a 1x2 brick in there with a computer screen on it, I'll cry, because I went and bought one on eBay for a vintage set. I forgot to show you that. It's over there. I'll show you that in a minute. More windows. More windows and doors. One of the reasons I actually bought these, because all of these windows have got the inner bits in, and I seem to lack those. So that was one motive. And a load of dark blue roof tiles, including all the corner bits as well. And something unrelated to Lego, there's a bicycle light, a cat-eye bicycle light. Only got that to go with the rear one that I've got. Anywho, I'm going to have to turn you around again. I totally forgot about this. There it is. Behind the pony figures there we go. It's Hurricane Harbour. It is still missing a figure. It's missing the helicopter pilot. I don't know why I said it like that, but never mind. I know what I'm looking for down here. I was also missing a few other bits, which I had most of the parts, believe it or not. But I did have to order a few, like the dolphin that I've just picked up here. Came with a load of Paradisa set bits, and there's the dolphin. I'm hoping that's the correct one for it. Nope. The dolphin is trying to escape. Right. I did find, well, these upper windows here, they were missing the window panes with the stickers on. But I did find these two on eBay, along with the tall one and a bunch of other blue windows. They even had these as well. This one's missing some parts with stickers on. The boat is, I mean, on these bits here, just by the driver. But yeah, I bought the job lot, even though I didn't need the top windows, just for them and that. And then we've got the dolphin. But the computer screen for the little office up there was also missing, but I think that was it. Now that's basically complete, apart from the pilot and the little panel elements there with the stickers that are missing. I got that for a lot cheaper than buying the, you know, a complete set. and one red antenna missing, and just a couple of other small parts. Right, move the camera again. I've actually got a lighter tripod, mainly because my other one broke. So actually moving this tripod around is a lot easier because it is lighter, but the problem is it knocks over very easy. I've already done it 3 times, and I've only owned a tripod 3 days. 4 days, I think. I know it was earlier last week when I went and bought it. Yeah, so that is it for now. I don't know when the next update will be. You know, I'm going to be visiting car boots, hopefully at least once a week. So I guess if I find anything, you know, that tickles my fancy, then, you know, I can pick it up and do a video on it. I mean, there is actually, where I got those base plates from, apart from the 2 genuine Lego ones, he often has a lot of genuine Lego on there as well. The sets aren't usually 100% complete, but they're decent prices. Yeah, so if I'm planning to go next Saturday, so if there's anything there, I'll pick it up. Right. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Hope you liked the video. And, you know, if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Please share the video. And all my other videos, if you like, share them all, share away. And of course, maybe consider subscribing. And if you check the video description down below the video, there will be links to my other 2 YouTube channels, my Discord server, and my Twitch. So feel free to check all of those out as well, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!